Hello, this is Alex and welcome back to the Atuin FTB server. I've been doing some stuff since last time I got to show you, and there's some stuff we need to do, so we're gonna have a busy episode here. First of all, I finally got this door here finished that we worked on last time, so I got a pressure plate here, and the door opens. Ta-da! And the same out here. And yeah, I just hit it, so it tried to open again. And of course Amy helped me with the redstone for this, and he's come up with some better closing mechanism, so I'm gonna implement that just so you don't have the closing mechanism running all the time. It's just a matter of putting in down here. Here we have the no, that's the timer. Here we got the maximum count that it runs 3 times to open, and then this one just runs all the time to try and close. So I'm gonna put in a 3 timer thing here, so once it's closed it stops running all the time. I set up the opening mechanism with these wireless transmitters and receivers, so I have oh, you can see that under here actually. I'm fiddling about here. Yeah, you can see that's the pressure plate on top of that block, and it just sends a signal to the redstone over there, and the same on the outside, up there somewhere. Yeah, somewhere. So Seamus came out here and left me these blocks. These are, I don't actually know what they're called. Let's try and remove one. So hard to break. Pick up. What's it called? Reappearing block. Okay, so you find these in the Twilight Forest in a special tower called a Dark Tower. It's not finished yet, the Dark Tower, it's still a work in progress, but you can get these blocks from it, and when you right click on them they disappear and you can walk through, and then they come back. So you can use them as kind of a door, and you can build them however you want, so like that, and you can then use them as a door. So I'm going to do that at some point, I think. So thank you, Seamus. Let's see, up here I put these are called splitter cables, and what they do, you may be able to see it here, it actually disconnects the cable, so the machine up there isn't getting power at the moment, and I had to do this for the machines that draw a lot of power all the time, simply because this was always empty. But now it's full again, which is very good, and we still got a good income of blaze rods. So if I wanted to use a machine, I simply just activate the lever and the thing gets connected and gets power. So that's what I did there. Over here I made a little automatic setup. So if I take some iron, for instance, and put in this, yoink, it gets pulled into the furnace here, gets cooked, and then it gets pulled out and put into this chest over here. So it's just to make it a little more automated, and I did the same over here with the industrial grinder. I put in ores that needs to be processed, and they end up down here as the ores and as the tiny piles of whatever you get as extra. So it's just to speed up things a little bit. Okay, let's see on the outside here, I did a few things as well. It's night time, so scary. Oh, door, it's eating me. Open. Yes, thank you. So I went exploring, looking for a portal gun, and I actually found a mushroom biome, and I brought a few of them home, and I've been breeding them. So these aren't spawned mushrooms, even though I did make a shard, so I can make a spawner if I want to. But these are real mushrooms, and you can, I bred them so other people can come over here with a shard and kill one of them if they want to make a spawner. So I'm just gonna breed them a little more, and then, I don't know, maybe make a place for them. Over here I built my arboretum slash logger setup, which is now for once out of saplings, so let's give it some more saplings. I need to set it up so it automatically puts the saplings in here. I can do that, I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So, oh, that's wrong. Give me that. It needs to go in here. There you go. and it's gonna replant the saplings and start growing stuff again. And I get a lot of wood from it here, as you can see. So it's just a way to keep the wood coming in. I don't have to go chop down trees all the time. Another thing I did, let's see, on the, this is the skeleton and the wither skeleton spawner I have in here that automatically enchants books for me. I put up a lever here so I can turn it on and off, because other people come over here as well and use it to get XP. And yeah, we can get a little XP here. So it's just easier to turn it on and off. And I've got a pretty good collection of books by now. I need to make another library, so I'm gonna do that at some point and figure out where I want to put it. But that's just the same setup with the remote receiver up here. And yeah, so down here I tried different things to figure out how to kill the slimes. That actually, I have a slime spawner up there now. When they fall down here, of course the big ones, most of the times they die, but not every time. So I finally came up with this, where I have these annoying shards put on the sides here, and when the slimes fall down, they jump around and they hit this and they die. I might lose a few slime balls, but I'm not really worried about that. So we turn on the slime spawner and they start falling down. There we go. Look at that. Ooh, hell be. So I can get my slimes now. Okay, you see, a few of them may land on the edge and jump out. It's not a big problem though. Most of them die. And yeah, a slime ball landed here as well. So we can throw those in there and get them. But this is working pretty good. I'm happy about it. It's not as lethal as the other thing I had set up that killed me and I lost all my items. So now we got the slime balls coming in and end up in a barrel here. So that is very good. And they quickly disappear once I stop the spawner. We still have the cows, sheer, endermen, zombie, pigmen, and witches. Oh, that's the phone. Someone pick up the phone. Thank you. Let's see. What else? What else? I don't think I did anything else here. But there's some things I want to do. Because after I died, I had to rebuild all my stuff. I built a new drill. Put silk touch and efficiency back on it. I built myself a new set of armor. A new jetpack. And a new set of boots. And axe. I finally got a repair book so I could make a new axe. But this sword is going to break at some point. So I want to make a new sword. And I want to make some new boots. So I've actually had the skeleton thing going over there to make me some books, and I finally got, look at this, Boots of the Traveler and Repair. So we're gonna make these, and then we're gonna make the sword. I need another sword instead of this one, and I'm gonna put all of these books on it. So that's very good. Okay, so I think we need to pick up this. What did I hit? I hit the gravel. You go back there and stay. Okay. So we need to put down very damaged. Oh, we need to make a new one. Do I have any iron blocks? I do. Okay, and we need 4 ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Let's make another one. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Like this. There we go. Okay, so let's go enchant this. We need some place with a lot of XP, so I'm just gonna go over here. And there should be plenty here in the floor, so let's put that down. Is this the very damaged one? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Boots of the Traveler. And the first thing you need to put on it is the repair book. So I'm just gonna call these Alex's boots. I'm not very inventive in this. And we got repair on them now. That's the most important one. And we put some protection on, which we can't. What about haste? Yes, haste 3. Very important. Okay. Now we need some more XP. Gimme. How much did I need? 17, 18? I don't know. Blast protection. Oh, of course we need 19. There we go. No! Come on! Okay. Blast protection. Yes. And we need feather falling on them. What's that gonna cost? 19. And thorns. 31. Oh my god. Okay, so another thing you can do here is just break the jar. And you get everything that's in it. So let's put the feather falling on. Yes. This one. And then we needed 31, so we need a lot more. Oh, we get 9. That's not very much. 27. That's enough. There we go. What the? Oh, that's that guy. Okay, so thorns 36 now. Okay, so we did need repair 2, haste 3, blast protection, feather falling, and thorns. These are good boots. So we're gonna put those on. These are gonna go into retirement. So if I die again and lose all my stuff, I have a backup set. I also created something else. When you go into the labyrinth in the Twilight Forest and you kill a certain kind of slime, labyrinth slime in there, you get something called Charm of Keeping, which is a magical item. See if I have any in here. Yeah, there's one here, Charm of Keeping. What this does is when you die, if you have a Charm of Keeping 1, it tries to save all your armor. If you have a Charm of Keeping 2, it saves all your armor and everything you have in this hotbar down here. And if you have a Charm of Keeping 3, it saves all your items. So I'm never going anywhere without a Charm of Keeping 3 now. Come on, put that in there. Oh, we can actually put the saddle over here. I made a bin for the saddles, thank you. Okay, so that is retired. We can put those in here as retired boots, as well as these. And now we need the sword. Look at all this. Repair, sharpness 3 and 3 to get to 4, and then from 4 and 4 to get to 5. Then we need fire aspect, knockback, vorpal 3, looting 3, and disjunction. So we're gonna be able to fight all the things. So yeah, let's go make that. Okay, so we're gonna start up with repair. Always put repair on first. And we put the sharpness on, and another sharpness, and we don't have enough. So let's get a little more. 8. Sharpness 4. Okay, very good. Let's break this one. 31. Sharpness 5. Looting 3. Now we need more XP. 6. Come on. There we go. 28. Okay. One of the good things about these magic swords is you see now it said it's too expensive, but you can just keep enchanting it. So knockback. Oh, I need to rename it as well. Okay, we got the jar there. Fire aspects. Can I? No, I don't have enough. I don't have enough monies to rename it. Let's actually get a little more and then rename it as well, before it gets too expensive. There we go. There and there. We're just gonna call it Alex's sword. Okay, very nice. Now we need the disjunction. That's to fight against Endermen so they don't teleport away. Yoink. Yes. And finally we need the whirlpool. 32. I don't think I have enough. 25. What's it gonna cost? 24 to put the last one on. Okay. I can get that. Yoink. There we go. Just kill the last one. Okay. What? Will you? Get out of here. Okay, good. Let's put these down again. I didn't want to put them down before I had gotten the XP. Give me this. Yoink. There. No, I don't want this. Away with you. Okay. And Bauble 3, Repair 2, Sharpness 5, Looting, Knockback, Fire Aspect. I feel like there's something I'm missing here. I don't... Fire, Knockback, Looting, Sharpness, Warple. I don't know what it is. But this is good. This is what's my stabby Zephyr. Sharpness. I had Unbreaking on that too, but that's because I didn't have a... what's it called? A repair for this guy. So I got repair on this, so that should repair itself once I kill something. Let's find something to kill and see if it works. Here's something. Okay. Yoink. Oh, it already repaired itself. Okay. Oh, I can't even see. Yeah, but it repairs itself pretty quickly if there's magic in the air. So that is good. I don't need one of these. Bye bye. Okay. Let's see, there was something else I wanted to do. Open Sesame. It's a little slow, but that's okay. I actually like it a lot, that door. Need to put this away. The old one as a backup. And we can put this down. Okay, so I did something else. There we go. I made a bag more and then a pouch more. It's this one. And you can see it goes to that one. So whenever I find something and I don't want to carry it anymore, I know I just want to put it back here in my house. I just open this bag and put it in here, and it's going to disappear immediately. And it's going to go into the system here and end up in this chest over here. If it doesn't fit in one of the barrels, but this is just... Oh wow, this is almost full as well. Ooh. Yeah, okay. But that's good when I'm out exploring and I find a lot of stuff, or I'm caving or something. I can just put stuff in this and... yeah. I can actually get out here. Maybe we should use these blocks down here. Make a secondary exit. Okay, I'm gonna pick up these. Ah, so slow. Okay, that's all of them. Let's get back up here. Remove these guys. Away with you. Yoink. And we can put in these. There we go. And we can now... oh, let's see. We can just put these in there. Yoink. So if I want to get outside here, I can just do like this. And the thing is going to close itself again. Yes, look at that. Okay. I've been doing some more magic as well. I actually got all the things that you can. That's the wrong room. All the things you can research, I have researched. There's no more in the Thermonomicon. Where is it? Where's my book? There it is. So if you look in here, I got all the transmutations where I can make one metal into another. I got this is like a hand grenade. I can make gunpowder. I researched all the bee stuff. These are frames for the bees. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Then we got some more magic bee stuff over here. Making fertilizer better. Void capsule for another dimension for liquid storage. Okay, liquid storage. Magic mirror is like a portal. If you don't have portal guns, you can use these, but it takes magic, so I'm not going to use that. I made one of these portable holes. And it's actually pretty cool. But... Hello? What is going on here? Do we have a guy here somewhere? Hello? Who opened the door? That was weird. Okay. Yeah, I made one of these little guys. He keeps this filled up at all times. So whenever I use the crucible and the water empties, this guy, I gave him a water bucket and I marked it white. So over here I have a marker, a white marker, so he goes to this block and picks up water right here, fills it back up. So it's just a little helper dude. Hello. Yeah, so the portable hole is actually very cool, but I didn't know that it needs to be on your hotbar like the portal gun all the time. But I'll show you in a minute what it does. A hungry chest is a cool chest that when you put it down, you can throw an item on top of it, and the chest itself will pick it up. So that's kind of cool. And we got another furnace. It's like a cooker, but it's again everything in here takes magic, and I don't want to have stuff around that takes up too much magic all the time. Alchemy, yeah, I need to set up an alchemy station as well. Arcane ear is device that enables detecting sound from immediate nearby node blocks. Okay, so you can have a node block emit a sound, and then you get a redstone pulse from this, I think. Brain in a jar, you've seen these. Basic flux, crystal, aura. These crystal capacitors are made here. I have them up here. They don't actually do much right now. They're trying to stabilize the flux in the area, and yeah, for now they've been great since I put them up like 4 or 5 days ago. So I guess it's okay around here. Okay, so enough about the magic. I want to show the portable hole, which is very cool. Where'd it go? Here we go. I brought it with me. So one of the things you can use it for is to go through something that you can't normally go through. Any wall up to, I forget how thick, but pretty thick, you can go through it. But something I like it for is if I want to see what's going on in here, I can right click with this and the blocks temporarily disappear, and I can see what's going on in here without having to remove the blocks. So that's actually pretty cool. Like this, I can also go through it if I want to. But like I said, it takes up magic from the air, so I don't want to use it all the time. Please close. Thank you. But you can go through if you have like a few thick walls in a. Let's see if we can go through here. I haven't actually tried this. Look at this. Wow, huh? Is it cool? Oh, don't want to get caught in there. But yeah, it's a cool item. I like it, but I'm a little sad that it has to be on the hotbar all the time. So I keep it in my ender pouch, so I got it with me all the time. Okay, I think I'm gonna start building on a, what's it called? An alchemy place where I can make potions, because I'm gonna need potions. I want to try and fight a wither soon, and in my opinion it's easier to kill than only if it's one of you fighting it instead of multiple people, because if 2 people spawn a wither, the wither's gonna follow one of them, and the other one is gonna have a hard time hitting the wither without actually hitting the other guy. And the tool I'm gonna use is of course this very cool pew pew guy here. It's actually very good against the wither, as long as you have it set on long range. Then it's very good. So yes, I will build alchemy setup somewhere, a house or something. I can make some potions. I want regen, I want health, maybe resistance and strength, I don't know, but we'll see. I'm gonna end this video for now. This was just a little update. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Oh, don't fall down.